Alright, so we'll just have your picture with Demi first. Don't you worry, we have a large group photo opportunity happening after this as well. Oh, you have a mic. I have two now. Is that working for you?
Hello?
Okay. So Demi, just a quick note to say hello to Malaysia.
Hello. Hi. Hi.
How are you feeling? What do you have to say to the President of Malaysia? This is your first time here. Welcome.
Thank
you. First
you.
time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you have to say to Malaysia?
I'm really, really excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me and waiting for me. It's such an honor to be over here, and I'm so blessed to have fans all the way over here too.
You have huge fans all the way over here. We got radio stations and MTV and all that. Huge numbers of requests for Skyscraper. I know you guys have karaoke where you are, but our karaoke is different. And it's always #1 as well as Skyscraper, so congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Right, so we're not going to waste any time. Not much time with Demi. Demi, this is your seat. Okay, take your seat.
My first impression of Malaysia when I first landed is how hot it was. It was so hot. Yeah. And then I was in the airport and I thought, oh, this place is really clean. So that literally was my first impression.
It still is hot, even in this ballroom sitting right now.
Okay,
like
really?
you're wearing a jacket.
Yeah.
Well, I did talk to 5 hot, well, I lost count. 7 hot boys just now. Have you met a Korean band, you kids?
I haven't.
You're going to meet them very soon when we do a little opportunity later, as well as Backstreet Boys are going to be here in a bit.
Cool. Well, what I do in my free time when I'm not in the studio recording, honestly, a lot of times it's just hanging out with my friends and family because I don't get time to do that ever. So like I'll go visit my mom and my family and I'll just kind of like, even if I'm just like in my sweatpants laying around, and feels so nice to me to be around my family. But, and then the other free time that I have, I am probably working. And if I'm not working, then I'm like running errands that I need to do that I don't get time to do. Okay.
You have a pretty erratic schedule, right?
Yeah.
So on top of, I know a heart attack just came out. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I said a month ago. Do we have a title for the 4th album yet?
We don't.
Oh, we don't?
We don't. But I have an idea, but I can't tell you.
Okay. So are we expecting a release very soon of the 4th album?
I would say pretty soon, yeah.
How's the touring going?
Touring's great. It's been pretty interesting because I'm like recovering from an injury. So I've been like, I want to run around more and like jump up and down on stage.
It's not gonna happen.
No, I can't. No, I do. I feel it the next day. I'm like, oh, I should have done that. But I just get so into my shows. But I wish I could do a little more. But yeah, I still, my fans are still awesome. They're still rocking out with me anyways.
They will. I heard we got a big band coming with you today. How many members do we have in the band?
We have 6.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, well, 2 background singers and 4 band members.
Before we move on to the next question, I know you have many. What are we expecting from tonight, besides not too much jumping around?
I guess what you can expect is my music, me playing my own songs, and I mean, I'm not the type of performer that has a lot of dancers and does crazy lights in their shows and pyro and all that. So what
it's all here.
Yeah,
it's all here.
It's coming from my heart.
Exactly.
I haven't tasted any Malaysian food. I've barely been here, like for just a little bit, and I have yet to like have somebody show me what Malaysian food tastes like and where I can get it or whatever. But yeah, I'm kind of just stuck to my typical meals.
Don't you worry, it's all in your room service menu.
It is, but there's so many things. I don't know what to get, and I don't know what this is. I don't know what that tastes like. And
I'll tell you right now, nasi lemak. Nasi lemak. Nasi means
okay,
rice.
I don't know what. Okay.
Yes, lemak means. How do you say it? Well, not in that sense. Lemak means it's coconut oil. Coconut milk rice. It's beautiful. If you see that on the menu, try it. Normally, I'm a lot more mean to artists. I say go try durian. Are you flying off immediately, or are you gonna have time to explore Malaysia?
No, I'm flying off immediately. This whole run has been just fly in, record, fly out, fly into a different place, perform, fly in, fly out.
If you don't mind, what's the exciting?
It is in Indonesia.
Oh, right after this. It's going to be a very hectic schedule. What is planned for the rest of the year besides the tour, of course?
The rest of the year? Oh, we don't have time to talk about what I do for the rest of the year.
How do you complete a fourth album when you're doing all this?
I'm just conditioned to doing it. I started working like this when I was like 15, so I'm used to doing like TV show tour album, TV show tour album, TV show tour album. So I'm just kind of, I feel old when it comes to that. It's not new to me anymore.
You have lived a lifetime. Considering you started at the age of what? Correct me if I'm wrong. Barney and Fred started when you were 10.
8.
8?
Yeah.
She started at the age of 8. So you have lived a lifetime compared to the rest of us.
Not to everybody. I don't know everybody's story, but I do feel like I'm 40 years old.
And I think you started at 8. And an interesting fact before we let her leave is that you are about to meet Nick. Not that you haven't met him before, because I found out last year that you got punked by Nick Cannon.
Yes, I did.
And can you tell the crowd the story? What happened?
Yeah, I went to visit my friends from a band called All Time Low in the studio, and when I showed up, they played a prank on me and made me believe that the studio was haunted, and I'm a sucker for like paranormal activity and things like that, so I was like super freaked out, and then, I don't know, he popped out and was like, "You got punked," and I was like, okay.
You must have been shocked. Well, you're going to see him right now because we're going to say thank you, Demi. I'm sorry time has run out. And Backstreet Boys is right here to take the stage. So if I can take your body, of course, we're going to have a good picture of it later on. But as you go out, I'm pretty sure you're going to bump into Nick right now, in fact. Cool. So ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. Another chance for you to take pictures of Demi with the rest of the group after this. Thank you so much.